Hello, Pastor Stan Elementary and DeLille Elementary kindergartners. I'm Miss Wimberley, and today I thought I would read you a story. I don't know if it's morning time for you, afternoon time, evening time, or even this can make a very good bedtime story. The title is Click Clack Moo, Cows That Type by Doreen Cronin, and the pictures by Betsy Lewin. Don't forget your parts of the book. All right. Click, clack, moo. Cows that type. Click, clack, moo. Cows that type. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety clack, moo. At first, he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety clack, moo. Good job repeating. Then he couldn't believe his eyes. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. Cows that type. It was bad enough the cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets? No way, said Farmer Brown. No electric blankets. So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door. Sorry, we're closed. No milk today. No milk today, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard the cows busy at work. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo. Clickety, clack, moo. Very good. You're catching on. The next day, he got another note. Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. First, the cows wanted electric blankets. Now, the hens want electric blankets? Interesting. The cows were growing very impatient with Farmer Brown. They left a new note on the barn door. Closed. No milk, no eggs. No eggs, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard them. Click, clack, clickety, clack, clickety, clack. Cows that type? Hens on strike? Who ever heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. That means angry. Farmer Brown got out of his own typewriter. Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown. Very good. Duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. What do you think the meeting's going to resolve? Duck knocked on the door early the next morning. He handed Farmer Brown the note. Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside of the barn door and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows. Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets next to the barn door and waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. Is Duck going to bring the typewriter? Let's see. The next morning, he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack. Clickety, clack, quack. Now the ducks want to demand something. The end. Thank you, boys and girls, for listening, and I hope this story brought you a little joy. It makes me smile just to know that you are listening and reading along with Miss Wimberley and enjoying your time off, with the exception of getting our iReady minutes in and listen to stories we have for you and some of the syllables and different activities that we have for you to do. Continue to stay safe and stay healthy. We love and miss you. Goodbye.